Hello everyone, welcome to Cosmic Kids. I'm Jamie and this is your place for yoga, stories and fun. Now it's easy. All you've got to do is copy the moves that I do and enjoy the adventure. Now we always start in the same way, and that's by sitting on our bottoms and crossing our legs and bringing our hands together at our hearts and saying our secret yoga code word, which is Namaste. Ready? After 3. 1, 2, 3. Namaste. There. Now we're ready to begin. So, shall we find out what our story is about today? Let's look through the cosminoculars. Bringing your thumbs and fingers together, we have a look through. Wow! Goodness me, look at those colours and those shapes. It's so pretty. Can you see the picture? Yes, it's a dolphin. It's Popcorn the dolphin. Yay! What's Popcorn doing? She's doing yoga. She's doing camel pose. This is so exciting. We're off to meet Popcorn the dolphin, who lives in the sea. So we're going to the seaside. We put our legs out long and we pack a picnic. Bending our knees, taking our fingers to our toes, we open up our picnic basket. Ready? Oop. We take our arms out wide and we twist one way to get our sandwiches. Here we go. Let's wrap them up. And pop them in. Ooh. We take our arms out wide again and we twist the other way and we get some fruit, some melons, banana and mango. Here we go. Melon, banana, mango. Melon, banana, mango. Lovely. We reach our arms up high, wiggle our fingers, wiggle our toes, bend our knees and close our picnic basket. Ooh. Then we come up to our knees and we stretch our arms out wide and we give everyone at home a great big hug goodbye. Oh, bye everyone. We get on our bicycles and cycle away, lying on our backs. We crisscross our fingers behind our heads and lift up our legs. Then we pedal our legs, going up a hill, very, very slowly, going down a hill, really, really fast, then going round a corner, ooh, and going round another corner, whee! And we arrive at the bus station. Way! We sit up and we put our legs out wide and we put our arms at the side like the wheels. The driver of the bus is singing a funny song, which we know, called The Wheels on the Bus. Let's sing together. Ready? The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all day long. Now the wipers, reaching up tall, ready? The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all day long. Now the horn, pressing one finger on your nose and extending the other one out to the side. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 all day long. Yay, we're here! And the sun is shining. So we stand up. We reach our arms up to the sun and we say, hello, sun. Ready? Hello, sun. Ooh, the sand is so warm beneath our feet. We say hello to the sand. Bending all the way forwards, we say, hello, sand. Now we step one leg all the way back behind us and we start our sand buggy with a beep, beep. Yay! We take our other leg back and come onto our bellies and we wiggle like a little sea snake. Then we tuck our toes, lift our bottoms up to the sky, and we woof like happy little dogs playing on the beach. Woof, 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 woof. We reach our tail up to the sky and wag it, because we're still a very happy dog. And we step between our hands, and we start our sand buggies again with a beep, beep. We step forward again and we say hello to the sand. Hello, sand. And we reach up to the sun, and what do we say? Hello, sun. Now on the beach are lots of crabs, and they're playing football with a bottle. Let's go and join them. We sit on our bottoms, bending our knees, feet flat, hands behind our bottoms, and we lift up our hips. Now we're going to digger that way. Ready? And kick a ball at the end. Digger, 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 digger. Oh, but it's not a ball, it's a bottle. Let's go that way and do it again. Digger, 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 digger. Oh, we catch the bottle. Sitting down, we turn it upside down. And we shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Out comes a treasure map and a message. Let's read it. Bending your knees, opening it up. Ooh. Look, a treasure map. And it says, the yoga treasure is yours to win. Be sure to listen to Popcorn the Dolphin. We must go and find her straight away. We look through our cosmonoculars again to see where she is. Crossing your legs, thumbs and fingers together, have a look through. There she is, playing in the waves. Let's go and join her. We stand up, grab a surfboard and start to run. Run, run, run into the waves. We throw our surfboard down onto the water and come onto our bellies. Then we start to swim out into the waves. Oh, there's a wave to bob over. So we bring our hands under our shoulders and go whoop, and all the way down. Ooh. Let's surf on the next one, shall we? Yes, okay. Coming up onto your hands and your knees. Step 1 foot forward between your hands. Then cartwheel your arms round and we're surfing. We jump our feet the other way. Whoop. And we surf backwards. Nice, ready? Here comes Popcorn to join us. Coming down onto your knees. Crisscross your fingers, come down onto your elbows. She dives in and out of the waves. She sits up on her tail and claps her fins together. She is the happiest dolphin we've ever met, and we're going to be best friends forever. You found the treasure map for the yoga treasure. This is so good. Now we have to go together to find it. But there are going to be some challenges on the way. We're going to have to do 3 things. We're going to have to stay calm. We're going to have to keep breathing. And we're going to have to think positive. Can you do that? Yes, we can, Popcorn. We reach up high and we dive down into the waves. Sploosh. We swim, following Popcorn the dolphin, but swimming around us are lots and lots of sharks. Crisscross your fingers behind your back and lift up your shark's fin. They're coming towards us. Do-do-do, 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 do-do. Popcorn the dolphin knows exactly what to do and gets into position. Coming up onto your knees again, crisscross your fingers down onto your elbows. Remember to stay calm, keep breathing and think positive, happy thoughts. And she starts swimming around us and around us very fast. She makes so many bubbles that the sharks get dizzy and they don't know where they are anymore. Coming down onto your belly, crisscross your fingers again, lift up your shark fin and I don't know where I am, say the sharks. We sit up and we wipe our brow. Phew! Thank goodness for that. Popcorn knew what to do. We swim up to the surface of the waves where we take a look at our treasure map. Hands down, breathing in and lift up. Breathing out, lower down. Breathing in, breathing out. At the top, we look at our treasure map. Sitting back, bend your knees, feet flat, opening it up. Look, there's a mermaid and she's sitting on a cross. X marks the spot. That must be where the treasure... Psst, psst. What? And we see it. It's a huge boat and it's coming towards us. Sitting up tall, lift up one leg, lift up two legs, lift up one arm, lift up no arms, and give me a wave. This boat is a very big boat with a mast lifting up one arm, and on that mast is a flag, a black flag, with a skull and crossbones, which means one thing: pirates! Ah! Standing on the boat, we see a pirate. He's only got one leg, and he's got craggly little hands like this, and he's got one eye. Arr! And he's holding a net, a large fishing net. He's looking to catch Popcorn the dolphin. No! Popcorn knows what to do. You just gotta stay calm. You gotta keep breathing, and you gotta think positive. So we try. And sure enough, all of a sudden, from out of the water swims a whale. Huh! Lying on our backs, we bend our knees and lie all the way down with our arms by our sides, hands flat. We lift up our hips going bubble, 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 pop! And lower back down. Ooh. The whale lifts the pirate ship straight out of the water. Bubble, 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 pop! And lower down. Ooh. Carrying the pirates all the way away from us. Yay! We're safe again. We sit up and wipe our brow. That was close. Let's look at the map one last time. Now, how are we going to find these mermaids? Popcorn knows. We're going to have to go and find Tommy, the bedtime turtle. He knows where everyone lives in this ocean, so let's go find him. We go to the coral bed. Turning around, take your hands behind you, feet flat, and lift your hips up, making a bed shape, like a coral bed. There's lots and lots of seaweed in the coral bed, lying all the way down, lifting up your legs and your arms and waving it around like your wavy seaweed in the waves. There are fish darting in and out of the seaweed, pointing your toes all the way down. Come down onto your elbows and pop, pop, pop your chest to the sky, looking up to the ceiling, all the way back behind you like a fish. Yay! The seaweed parts. Sitting up tall, we lie back again, lifting up our legs, lifting up our arms, and part the seaweed. We rock all the way up. Whoop! Wow! And we see that we are here with Tommy the bedtime turtle. Yay! Bending your knees, hands in front of you. Take your hands down in between your legs. Then shuffle your hands underneath your feet, making two little flippers, like turtle flippers. Hey there! What can I do for you? I hope I can help you somehow. We show Tommy the map, and he knows exactly what to do. You need to go and find the tunnel of dogfish, but be very careful because they're not very nice when they're awake, so wait until they've gone to sleep. And Norris, the baby seahorse, if he's there, he'll show you what to do. Good luck. Right, it's time to go. We need to find this tunnel of dogfish. We swim again on our tummies. Coming flat, we swim down deep, where all the fish get a little bit funny and light up. Oh, and there we see it, the tunnel of dogfish. Tuck your toes, hands beneath your shoulders, lift all the way up, coming into your dog pose. And the dogfish are asleep. Coming down to your knees. Popcorn knows she's not going to fit under there. If I swim under there, I'm going to wake them all up with my tail. So you're going to have to go by yourself. But do you remember those 3 things I told you? Yeah? Yes, we do, Popcorn. Stay calm, keep breathing, and think positive. We can do it, everyone, can't we? And here comes Norris, the baby seahorse. Stepping forward onto one knee, lift your arms above your head. Oh, hello, I'm going to take you through, but you need to wiggle like a little snake all the way through the tunnel so you don't wake them up. We can do it, Norris. We get into position on our bellies again. Taking our hands underneath our shoulders, we wiggle through the tunnel. Wiggle, wiggle. Stay calm. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Keep breathing. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Think positive. And we get through to the other side. Yay, we did it! Norris, the baby seahorse, gives us a little celebratory neigh. Stepping forward with your other foot, lift your arms and neigh! You did it! Well done, everyone! Sitting before us is a mermaid. The mermaid from the treasure map. Sitting with your bottom to the side, swish your tail around to one side and place one hand on your fishy tail and the other hand behind you. Look over your shoulder, look back at us, and she says, "Ooh la la." Then she swishes her tail around to the other side, whoosh, putting an hand on her tail and behind her, and she says it again, "Ooh la la." Then we show her the map. Sitting up tall, bend your knees, open it up. "Oh, ah oui," she says. Then she points her tail all the way forward, sticking it out at the ends. She reaches behind her, bends her elbows down, lifts her tail up and counts to 3 in French. 1, 2, 3. Then she opens up her arms and she reaches up to the sky as she says, "Et voilà!" All of a sudden, from every direction, start spinning the most beautiful gold stars, billions and trillions of them. We stand up and see them whirling and swirling around us. They're covering us with their magic. This is the yoga treasure. We close our eyes as we feel what the yoga treasure does. It fills us with love for those around us, for ourselves, and for the entire universe. It's amazing. We found the yoga treasure, everyone, and released it to the world. Popcorn the dolphin comes up behind us, coming back down onto your knees. Crisscross your fingers, come down to your elbows, and forwards and backwards like a dolphin. You did it! You found the yoga treasure! Now we gotta go, come on! We lie back onto Popcorn's back and we place our hands one on top of the other and we give her a little kiss on the head. We're so pleased we found the yoga treasure, but oh no, we've just realised we missed the bus! We missed the bus home! Oh no, how are we gonna get home? This is awful! Remember, you gotta do those 3 things. You gotta stay calm, you gotta keep breathing, and you gotta think positive. You can do it. So we try. We sit up, we cross our legs, we bring our hands to our hearts, and we close our eyes. We're calm. We breathe. And we think about the best possible thing. And when we open our eyes, We're sat on a magic carpet. Take your legs out wide, your arms up high. It swooshes around. Whoosh! Wow, it's carrying us home. We wave down to the ocean, waving at popcorn and all of our friends. Oh, and we whoosh the other way. Whee! We're so pleased we're now on our way home that we lie ourselves back down on our magic carpet with our arms down by our sides, and we let the carpet take us all the way home. As we lay here, we think of the amazing thing that we've done today in releasing the yoga treasure. From that love, we can find true happiness. That's what's so amazing about it. And we learnt some special things today that will help our life be a lot easier. Those three good words of advice that Popcorn gave us. Staying calm, that we keep breathing, and we think positive, happy thoughts. We can do it. We breathe slowly, enjoying our rest. And then it's time for us to slowly come back. So we wiggle our fingers and wiggle our toes. We bring one knee in, give it a kiss. 2 knees in, give it a kiss. And we roll onto our side and all the way up to sitting with our legs crossed, just like we started. We bring our hands together at our hearts and we finish with our secret yoga code word, which is Namaste. Ready? After 3. 1, 2, 3. Namaste. Well done, everyone. That was wonderful. I hope you can remember those 3 special things and they help you lots and lots. And come back soon for another Cosmic Kids adventure. Bye-bye.
Hello, welcome to the Cosmic Kids Zen Den, your place to help you learn how your mind works and what you can do to keep yourself feeling happy and healthy. This is Jack. Jack is going to help us today by doing the Zen Den with us. First, let's get comfy. Sitting here, cross-legged on the floor, long tall backs and shoulders relaxed. Or, if you prefer, sit on a chair. If you are sitting on a chair, sit tall, both feet on the floor, back nice and long, and shoulders relaxed. Get your position sorted. And when you're ready, take some nice deep breaths. In through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Good. After a few breaths, you should start to feel nice and calm and relaxed. Now, I'd like you to imagine that you and your mind is a big, lovely pond. In that pond are lots of different kinds of fish. These are your feelings, all swimming around together. There's a happy fish, a sad fish, A sleepy fish. An excited fish. An angry fish. A worried fish. A playful fish. A calm fish. A kind fish. A selfish fish. So many fish, so many feelings, all swimming around the pond. Your job here is just to be the pond. Be the pond. It's wonderful being the pond because you can just watch all your different feelings just swimming by. All of them are okay. Every feeling is welcome. You be the pond and let the fish be the fish. No need to do anything with those feelings except watch them swimming around. See if you can be the pond now and just watch. Seeing what kind of feelings you're feeling. They just swim past. And you can just watch them. Remember, be the pond. Just be the pond. And if we follow this special Zenden exercise, we are usually okay. Just watching all the fish swim around. Except sometimes we might feel like it's hard to let them just swim by. We might stop being the pond and find we've become one of the fish, like the angry fish. And when that happens, we might find ourselves saying or doing something that hurts other people. But we're not the angry fish. We're the pond. Be the pond. Slowly we start to come back to the here and now. Isn't it interesting how many different kinds of fish we all have swimming around in our pond? So we practice just being the pond. And when you feel like one of your fish has taken over, just say to yourself, be the pond. This will help you come back to having all your feelings just swimming around happily together. Thanks, Jack, for your help today. And thank you for doing this Zenden. You really are becoming a true Zenden master each time you practice. I'll see you again soon for more Cosmic Kids Yoga and Mindfulness. Bye-bye.
Hello everyone, welcome to Cosmic Kids. I'm Jamie and this is your place for yoga, stories and fun. It's easy, just copy the moves I do and enjoy the adventure. Now we always start in the same way, and that's by sitting on our bottoms, crossing our legs and bringing our hands together at our hearts and saying our secret yoga code word, which is Namaste. Ready? After 3. 1, 2, 3. Namaste. There. Now let's look through the cosmonoculars and find out who we're meeting today. Joining your thumbs and fingers together, have a look through. Whoa, look at their colours and the shapes all spinning around and around. Can you see the picture? Yes, look, it's an ant. It's Arnold the ant. What's Arnold doing? He's doing yoga. He's doing crab's pose. Oh, Arnold, as you can see, is an ant. Let's try an ant pose. Coming onto your knees, everybody. Put your elbows down in front of you and cup your chin in your hands in your ant pose. Now Arnold lives in a tree. Coming up to stand in tree pose. Bring one foot on top of the other, your hands together, and grow your tree up nice and tall. Now Arnold's tree is a special tree. It's an apple tree. Try the other foot now, swapping the other side, bringing your heel on top, your hands together, growing up tall. And can you open your branches and wiggle your fingers like you've got lots of apples dangling? Well done! Now Arnold lives in one of the apples on this apple tree. Now Arnold has a dream, a big dream. He wishes to be an astronaut. He wants to fly in space, to zoom around the moon, joining your feet together, hands above your head, and lean over to one way, making a moon shape, and over to the other way, making a moon shape. He wishes to fly in a rocket. Point your hands up high and jump your feet wide. Oh, to fly in space around the planets would be an amazing, awesome adventure. But how will Arnold ever make it into space? Back in his ant pose, down on his knees, elbows in front, cupping his chin, Arnold sighs a big sigh. It's autumn and the wind blows the leaves from the trees. Coming up to sit with your knees, hands down in the middle, lifting up as you breathe in and breathing out as you lower down. All of the little animals start to hibernate, tucking yourself all the way down, preparing themselves for the winter. And coming up to sit, because all of the ripe, juicy apples start falling to the ground. Arnold's apple comes tumbling down and rolls along the ground. Sitting on your bottoms, hug your knees and squash your chin down like you're squashing a tomato. Now rock all the way back and all the way up. Whoop. Ooh. He rolls and he rolls. Whoop. Ooh. So much so that he gets very dizzy. It feels like a washing machine inside that apple. Crisscross your fingers, put them behind your head, and let's go a-spinning. Wishy, washy, wishy, washy, wishy, washy, woo! Wishy, washy, wishy, washy, wishy, washy, woo! Oh, poor Arnold. But his apple lands at the feet of a little girl called Angela. Coming up to stand, Angela folds all the way forwards and she picks up the beautiful, juicy, ripe apple that Arnold is inside. I'm going to give this to my daddy. And she runs, run, 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 all the way back to her house. Jump your feet wide, hands above your head. Now, Angela's daddy is inside, packing a suitcase for a work trip. Coming down to sit, legs out long, bend your knees and touch your toes. He opens the lid of the suitcase. Whoop. Arms wide, he twists one way to get his anorak. Here it is, wraps it up, ooh, and pops it in. Ooh. He takes his arms wide and he twists the other way to get some ankle socks. Here's one and here's the other. Whoop, whoop. Then he lifts his arms and he closes his suitcase. Ooh. Angela gives her daddy a great big hug. Oh, Daddy, I'm going to miss you. And she gives her daddy the apple, which has Arnold inside, as a present to take with him. Oh, honey, thank you so much. But you don't need to miss me. I'll be calling you on the telephone. He picks up his telephone and he shows her. You see? And putting the telephone down, I'll be watching down on you. Bring your thumbs and fingers together. Have a look through. I'll be watching down on you, my darling, from the space station, where I'll be up in space doing all of my space duties, being an astronaut. Arnold, who is still inside the apple, rubs his ears. Did he hear that right? Did Angela's daddy just say that he was an astronaut and he was going up into space, and that he was going to take Arnold the ant with him in the apple? Yes! Arnold's dream is coming true. He crosses his legs, brings his hands together at his heart and closes his eyes. And he sends Angela the biggest namaste to thank her. 1, 2, 3. Namaste. Arnold settles down in his apple. Lying himself down, he can barely contain his excitement. But he closes his eyes and he prepares himself for the ride of his life. Now Arnold is a little ant with a big dream. And dreaming is so important. Without a dream, nothing will ever happen. And you can dream to be or to do whatever you wish to do or be. If you can dream it, you can be it. So dream big, like Arnold, and your dreams may come true. We lie still, imagining what our dream is, enjoying making it happen in our mind. We see Arnold up in space, in the rocket, flying around the moon as he always wished. And now it's time to wake up. We wiggle our fingers and our toes. We bring our knees to our chest and give them a hug. We roll onto our side and we come up to sit with our legs crossed, our eyes open, and our hands together at our hearts. And we finish just the way we started, with our secret yoga code word, which is namaste. Ready? After 3. 1, 2, 3. Namaste. Well done, everyone. Thanks for coming on the Arnold the Ant adventure. You were great. I hope you come back soon for another Cosmic Kids adventure. Bye-bye. Peace out. Magic Treehouse. Hello, Jamie here. Welcome to Peace Out. Time to enjoy a special story in our imagination. And you are in this story. First, very importantly, find a spot to lie back or sit down and make yourself as comfy as can be. Now to make your body all floppy. A really fun way to do this is to pretend you're a marshmallow person. That's right, like you are made of marshmallows. Soft, squishy arms and legs. A body like a pillow. And a squishy, squashy marshmallow soft head. That's it. Super soft and gooey. Well done. Now you're as soft as a melted marshmallow. Keep your eyes open and take a few big, deep breaths. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Can you do 2 more? Wonderful. And on your next big breath out, let your eyes close. Ah, that's it. Now you've made yourself as relaxed as can be, your mind can play and take you on a really fun journey as you hear the words. Ready? Okay then, let's begin. You are standing in a beautiful garden. There are flowers everywhere. There are all sorts of colours. Yellow flowers, blue petals, green stems. Everywhere you look, you notice their bright colours. They are all different sizes too. Some have tall, skinny stalks with big red heads. Others are small, tiny flowers, all bunched together in a clump. You breathe in and smell their sweet scent. These flowers smell lovely. It's a warm summer's day. The air feels warm on your skin. You can hear a few birds whistling in the trees, singing and tweeting. Some sounds are far away. Others are closer to you. You start to walk through your garden, along some round stepping stones that make a winding path down into the very back of the garden. The flowers line the sides of the path, and you take in their colours and smells along the way. Right at the end of the path is a big tree. The trunk is so wide, you'd have to make your arms as wide as they go to reach the sides of it. You see there is a ladder made of rope and wooden steps dangling down the trunk. This looks fun, you think. Where will it lead? You step up onto the first wooden step of the ladder, and carefully you start to climb up. When you reach the top, a big branch makes a pathway leading you to a front door. This is a house. It's a tree house. Like a real house, but in a tree. Who lives in there, you wonder? You turn the doorknob to open the door. Inside is a lovely big room with pictures on the walls, squishy cushions on the floor, and a big armchair. What a cosy place this is. Sitting in the armchair is someone you know and love. You decide who this is, as they are very special to you. They are smiling and very happy to see you. This person makes you feel very safe and happy. After giving them a big hug, you sit by them on the soft, squishy cushions. You take a moment, enjoying being here, and then you think of something. A question you have, or something you've been wondering about. Anything you like. This is a person you can ask anything, share anything. You know they love you and will understand and be happy to help you. As you ask or tell them what it is you wish to say, they listen to you very carefully, smiling kindly, nodding gently, and hearing your words. They understand exactly what you are trying to say. It feels so good to share your thought and be understood, to have time to think and be listened to. When you have finished asking them your question or telling them your thought, maybe they say something back to you. Whatever they say makes you feel good about yourself. You understand better now and feel glad for having shared, been listened to, and understood. Talking to this person has been fun and helpful to you. They smile at you and you smile back. This is your magic treehouse, and you can come back here and see your special person whenever you need. Now you know how much it helps to talk about things. You decide that next time something is on your mind, it'll be a good thing to share it with someone you love and feel safe with. Feeling happy about having this special place, you say goodbye. You walk out, close the door behind you, return back down the big branch pathway, and climb carefully down the ladder into the beautiful garden. As you stand there, the flowers all around in the warm sunshine, you take a moment to notice how you feel. And you sigh, feeling peaceful. Now we return. See if you can notice how your body feels sitting on a chair, or how the floor feels beneath you. Can you hear any other sounds around you? You take a big deep breath and sigh out from your mouth. Have a stretch if you like, and slowly open your eyes. Now, for just a moment, think about how you feel after that. Do you feel different to how you did before? Sleepy maybe? Or maybe you wanted to stay a bit longer in the magic treehouse. Maybe your mind was kind of busy when you were listening, and you were thinking of some other things. That's okay. What's great is that you are learning how your mind works. And knowing your mind better will help you be the best you can be. And most importantly, have a very happy life. That's a good thing, don't you think? Well done you for listening and finding your very own superpower right there in your mind. This is Jamie, saying peace out.